In this movie, Bobby Soto plays David, a husband, father, and one of two tax collectors whose job it is to collect money from local gangs for their imprisoned crime boss. The other is Creeper, played by Shia LaBeouf, the main enforcer who instills fear into gang members who are short on their payments. Both work for an incarcerated crime lord known as Wizard, collecting a cut of the profits from various drug gangs around the South Central region of Los Angeles. When a rifle returns to their gang-infested streets of South Central Los Angeles to resume power, David is forced to find a way to stop him from overtaking their turf and to keep his family safe from the enemies who want him to suffer. This crime thriller movie is bloody and bland. Combined with the storytelling missteps, this movie amounts to a lot of blood and brutality without the soulfulness to match. This movie is let down by the film's plot and characters. It's also telling a story that is thoroughly generic. Plot beats that are meant to be shocking can be spotted a mile away, and even the subtler payoffs in the third act do little to service David's arc or bring out more layers to him as a character. Once the primary conflict kicks into gear, David and Creeper bromance is quickly thrown to the curb. There's far less emotional depth and charisma to LaBeouf's performance than his decent work elsewhere. There's equally little to set Creeper apart from the many idiosyncratic killers for hire who have come before him. It's kinda waste on cast potential as the movie doesn't give them better material to draw from. They are dragged down by having to play characters who are never fleshed out beyond archetypes at best, stereotypes at worst. The movie itself is almost meticulously unfun. So much of it consists of gun and fist fights, and action movies usually seem like they're a blast to make, but the director shoots this one like a hair shirt. The fights are all pain and torture and gore without even a sense of sadistic glee. The movie has some promising elements in the first half, but unfortunately begins to sink as it carries on. The third act specifically gets bogged down in scenes of bloodshed and barbarity that are gruesome, yet weirdly fetishistic in the way the movie captures them in slow motion and linger on shots on blood spraying everywhere as people are murdered in increasingly gory ways. Missing from all of this is any real theme or reason to care about characters. Overall, this movie delivers nothing more than a tacky and unintelligible narrative. We can call this movie a failure.